The iPhone 10, or X, whatever you want to call it, described our vision of copying Samsung. Today we're extending that vision by releasing 3 new devices with significant upgrades. Well, not really, we just want your money. Introducing iPhone XS or XS, iPhone XS Max or XS Max, and last but not least, iPhone XR or XR. God, we seriously just need to stick with one name. I'm just gonna say 10 for the rest of this commercial. Anyway, iPhone XS is awful. We still borrowed our OLED screens from Samsung because we still don't have the technology to do that. Hopefully next year we can do it by ourselves. iPhone XS Max is basically like the Note 9, but without an S Pen and more expensive. Personally, I go with the Note 9, but on the other hand, I get paid to promote Apple. But I only get paid $17 an hour for God's sake, so I should just quit. I'm already halfway through this, so I'll just finish the commercial up, then I'll switch to Samsung. Anyway, our custom developed stainless steel made it so we can have 3 amazing finishes. But don't get your hopes up, the colors are exactly the same as last year, except for the somewhat redesigned gold. Face ID is the worst way to unlock your phone. It's not even secure. For example, when you're sleeping, a person could just grab your phone and hover it over your face and they have access to absolutely everything. The A12 Bionic chip is the most powerful chip ever in a smartphone. Wait, let me rephrase that. It's the most powerful chip ever in an iPhone. Our camera system is exactly the same as the original iPhone X. We're just saying more advanced words so we can make you believe it's an improvement. You think this is the camera of the iPhone XS Max? Well, you thought wrong. This is just a professional camera that costs thousands of dollars. All we're doing is making you believe this is a device so you'll buy it. We still have portrait mode, we just waste your time, and while we say there's new features, there's not. 4K video with better low-light performance and extended dynamic range now records in stereo. It's the first in an iPhone, but Androids have had this for quite some time. Some of you might complain that the rest of the lineup is too expensive, starting at $1,000, so we're introducing the iPhone XR. This device supports the same exact features, but the hardware is garbage. It has a not quite HD screen, but don't worry about that. It's way more affordable, starting at $750. Wait, that's a cheap one? You can find an Android that has the same features and matches that hardware for only about $100. The all-screen liquid retina display, well, except for that annoying notch at the top, blocking a good portion of it, is the worst ever in a smartphone. Again, as I said earlier, it doesn't even support an HD display. Our display is the worst in terms of color accuracy. The only thing new in terms of the camera on this device is we've added a feature so you can recognize people. So now the CIA knows exactly who you are. What fun! That was a look at our amazing lineup for this year. Well, not really. We have to just stick with one name, either X or 10. Well, I don't, because I'm quitting Apple and switching to Samsung. I'm out of here.